I was meant to fly out on the Sunday, but obviously I had soccer aid, so we changed our flight to 7 a.m. on Monday morning.
Did you go to the soccer aid after party?
How long were you there for?
I got in at 3:30 and we left at 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, I sort of ruined the whole... I got quite ill from it.
Really?
I got so ill.
From the trip?
Exhaustion.
Yeah.
Thing, you know.
That doesn't surprise me. Did they even at the after party refer to you as a competition winner?
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit harsh.
No, I swear to God, on the commentary,
They do.
They referred to him as a competition winner.
Only once, and that was in that penalty shootout, I think. It wasn't in the actual thing, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They explained your story.
No, technically they're not wrong though.
No, they're absolutely
On a
spot on.
technicality, but they need to be respecting you more.
They got to respect Theo Baker lore, man.
Just gutted, man. When I
What? You got 40 minutes on the pitch.
Yeah, but I wish I was just 100%. I could have done
Yeah.
it. By the way, everyone that's sorry, Lewis and Tom were fucking rinsed me for saying I played shit. I didn't play shit.
No,
I
you
just couldn't
did.
run.
Yeah.
I've got a 2-minute highlights selection of myself. Every time I touched the ball, I played all right. I just couldn't run. Every time I got the ball, solid, great performance.
No, I would agree with that, but I think just like
99%
when
accuracy.
you step on the pitch in these scenarios, I know the
Respect more.
I
greatness
had
is around the
one
corner.
hamstring. I couldn't run.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but that doesn't mean that it's not a shit performance.
Yeah.
Like if Foden rocked up and he had a broken knee, right, and he had a stinker, I'd call it a stinker. I wouldn't
wasn't a
say,
stinker.
he's played well considering he has a
Well,
broken
Poch
knee.
shouldn't have put me right back then.
Yeah, that was
That's
weird.
a crazy sentence, by the way. Theo Baker just saying, Poch shouldn't put me right back.
All his staff knew I couldn't run.
So yeah, to the people that don't know, if you don't know, I don't know how because Theo Baker ain't shut up. But you had a grade 2 hamstring tear, whatever the fuck that means. And did you, because you were going to tell me you were going to keep it top secret because you felt as though if they found out, then they would have pulled you
Turns out
from it?
loads of people had like injuries and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, the physios were Gary and Colin Lewin.
Oh, shit.
Oh, not Gary and Colin.
Gary and Colin.
Fucking love Gary and Colin.
They were
Arsenal physios.
Arsenal and England physios. Yeah, I
I ain't got that kind of knowledge,
why the
bro.
hell
I know.
would
I
you
had
know that?
Arsenal poster on my wall when I was a kid, and they were on the poster.
What?
Well, you had posters of physios on the
What
on
happened
the
to
wall.
physios on the posters?
It's not.
What the hell?
Yeah, basically, yeah. They looked after me. They looked after everyone. Loads of people got injured, man. Like so.
You get to see it, didn't you? Can I be honest with you?
Yeah, I saw it.
was telling people on the sly.
What, on the low, like, you're bad, in the hope that soccer
By the way,
would find
I will
out.
add,
I was
the
trying to
fact
leak
that
it.
I played and trained and got through it 2 weeks after doing my hamstring is insane.
Yeah,
I'm not even joking. It's actually insane.
It is class.
If you get a grade 2 hamstring, you can't play football for like 6 weeks.
Yeah, but not
Play
you.
on 2 weeks.
Not
I
you.
would
Red
argue-
light
therapy,
Theo Baker.
cryotherapy, massage, ice.
I would argue, though, you didn't really play football, though.
Yeah,
Not
you
McDonald
did,
Mikel.
you did in
training.
training.
Yeah, so
Yeah, no, that was. I'm not even gonna lie. When they posted that, in my head, I thought this is probably top 5 Theo coldest moments.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
actually
was
banged as well.
unbelievable. To be fair,
Lamps loved it.
I was well annoyed.
Lamps. Stop calling him Lamps. You know, we rocked up at the Champions League final with
Lampard had
just
no
the,
idea who
and
Theo
you know,
was.
Lampard comes into our box. Yeah, nah, I'm telling this story because this is so funny.
Shameless.
Shameless.
It was shameless.
Lampard comes in and Theo goes, "Oh, he knows me," like that, right? So me and Chip ask him for a photo, and he goes, "All right," and then Theo goes, "Frank."
I got to show you.
Frank, like this, yeah, and it just echoes in the thing. Frank, and then and then he has to like go right up to his face and goes, "Can I get a photo?" And he's like looking around, like seeing if he can get out of it.
Didn't happen at
And
the
then-
award.
Yeah, and then he goes, "Oh yeah, all right then," and he just looking down the camera like,
Nah, this is the
Hey, that
best.
didn't happen.
This is the best.
Hey.
Theo posted a pic of him and Lamps on Insta. Same. And this is from the final. Back at the old stomping ground. Good catch up with the box. He don't know you.
All right, you know what? I bet
Like
when you rocked up to soccer, he didn't recognize you from the.
Nah, he loved it.
Nah,
Nah, that's
shut
not
up.
him. He didn't recognise you, did he?
He loved it. He also loved the nutmeg so much he wanted to see the footage.
No, Theo. What does he loved it mean? Does it mean he went, Theo, how are you?
Yeah. He said, "Good to see you, pal." It's true.
Who was your favorite person there? Who'd you
I
get
got on
along
really well with Tom Grennan.
Yeah, he is
Yeah,
a lovely
he was really
bloke.
sound.
Yeah, he's
he was
nice.
really, and he's into his triathlons as well. So we
Oh, wow.
bonded over that.
Yeah. Oh.
He did the London Marathon this year, didn't he?
How did he do?
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's pretty good though. He's pretty good.
How did he do in the London Marathon?
I think he got like 3 hours 20 or something.
Yeah, he's
Fuck
pretty
off.
fit. Yeah,
Jesus
he's pretty-
Christ.
pretty
That's
fit.
quality.
Yeah, got on with everyone really. It was just sound.
Was there anyone that you were like,
Didn't really see. I didn't
Yeah,
really speak to Tommy
not much
Fury
to see.
much because
Oh, I heard about Simon's interaction with him. You were there.
I was
What happened?
caught in the middle of it.
What
Yeah.
happened?
just said this on Backside, by the way. Great podcast. Go check it out. But
Go on, I've missed it.
So Simon's on my right. Tommy's on my left. So Michael Ward of the Homeless World Cup and Dot Boy, yeah. He had ordered some Dominoes one night in the evening, and Simon went in for a slice of pizza at the same time as Tommy went in for a slice of pizza, and I'm caught in the middle of this, and they're both looking at each other.
Is it just mad awkward?
And there's just silence. Like, and Simon's like, sorry about that, mate. And then
What was the last slice?
no, about the whole like
Do you know the
beef?
The beef between them?
A little bit, I think.
Oh, mate,
You thought they were beefing over the last slice of pizza. What the fuck are you doing here?
No, but like, I'm not lying. You know. So what's the beef? It's something to do with.
Oh my god!
No, I'll give you a second. I know what it is.
Fucking winding me up.
No, I know what it is.
Man.
It's something about the kid, or the name of someone's kid,
I can finally hear it.
or something.
Yeah. Anyways, whatever. So you get it, Cal.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, it's all right, mate," and they just squashed it. He was just like, obviously, I didn't realize it was a 4-month-old clip, and he was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Let's try not to keep my family involved in the future." Sound. Then it was fine, but leading up,
and then
to
they
that
walked
moment,
off in the distance as besties.
they
forever.
shagged, yeah. But the 2 days prior, though,
That actually sounds quite
we
wholesome.
kept every time we'd walk around the hotel, we just kept like him and Tommy would accidentally make eye contact. It was bare awkward. Whoa. You know when you just keep seeing someone you don't want to see?
Yeah.
Bare awkward. But they were sound afterwards. They were like, yeah.
That's good. Who was the player that you were most impressed with? Soccer?
Robbie Keane. Oh
Isn't
my
he
god.
just a
than
massive
Hazard?
sweat though? Everyone was saying he's a huge sweat.
No. He was the leader, captain, legend. He was
Yeah.
like the boss man. He was like coaching because Poch had his son's wedding, so he was doing a lot of the coach.
Okay.
But Robbie Keane was a joke. He was leagues
More
above.
than Hazard?
Well, Hazard wasn't at the training. He was only rocked up at the match.
Oh, did he? He was sick on
Yeah, he
That's
was
what he
sick.
did at
Yeah,
Chelsea,
He
to
was
be
pretty
fair.
good. Well, he shouldn't be retired, really, should he?
Well, yeah, he should.
Should he, though? He's like, what, 31?
Really?
He's like 32, isn't he?
He's not old,
He's
mate.
like same age as Jack Wilshere.
Wait.
Both of them balled out.
Yeah, it was quite a not a sweaty game, but do you know what? When you're mixing like England players like that could very well still be playing at some sort of professional level, then it does feel a bit like
How old's Hazard?
poor celebrity.
33 years old.
Not old.
6 years younger than Ronaldo.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
I
was.
didn't realise that.
But Robbie
To be
Keane was
fair.
a joke. It was actually a joke. It was so good. I couldn't believe it.
What, just like ball control and stuff, or just everything?
Mate, everything. He was just, his touch was immaculate. He would just dribble past. I don't know if you saw in my vlog. He does this like keep you up, like spin volley, just top bins. And I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? He was pretty good though. Usain Bolt was quite impressive as well.
What, when he snapped his Achilles?
Oh, that was disgusting.
Were you on the pitch at the time?
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
No, but
Is that something you would hear?
Essien said he heard it. He said he went
Oh,
like that.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently you can hear it because there's
Yeah,
so
you
much
can.
tension in your Achilles.
Yeah, it's really bad.
So much.
Yeah, he's really rough.
So, yeah, because I saw they were bringing on the stretcher and everything. I was there like, that's a bit overkill. And then you put in the chat, like, no, he snapped it. I was like, oh,
Fuck.
my
He's
God.
actually had surgery yesterday. He just had his surgery.
What, do you drop him a text saying, hope you're well,
I'm in
mate?
a group chat, aren't I? So you know how it is.
I remember when you got put in that WhatsApp group chat. And
Saved
you
all
were
their
there,
numbers now.
like, that's so jokes.
Bell one up now.
Call up Usain Bolt and let's let him know.
No, he actually wasn't in the group chat. His mate was. He looked after him.
No.
Oh, that's clear.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's how you know he's big time.
Yeah, I was a bit gutted.
What have you tried to call him and go, hold on, that's not Usain Bolt. Who the fuck's this?
No.
Did you have a little top on underneath in case you scored to like pull it up?
Like free my hip or something.
I was going to say like up the pitch side or something, but I guess free my hip works as well.
Yeah.
No, because in my head, the only way I was going to score was like a header from a corner, and I almost did.
You did.
I pushed Gary Cahill out the way, and he still just didn't move. I like shoved him in the back, and he just easy one, headed away. He was pretty good.
Yeah, he was good, wasn't he? He held
Shocker,
it.
Premier League football is good.
Yeah, England international.
Yeah.
Good.
Champions League winner. Good.
Very good.
Yeah, to throw that one in there.
Yeah, he loves that.
But other than that, like, what else do you want to know?
What was
Anything
Stamford Bridge like?
else? Sick. We won the penalty shootout to get the home changing room.
Yes.
And if you saw, scored it on TV.
Saw that.
Scored my pen. Cold.
What's the changing rooms like?
Banging. Home change was huge. It's massive.
And is it away one? Crap.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's
Yeah.
actually pretty naff. But so obviously we like shoved Lampard in the fucking away change room at Stamford Bridge.
Oh,
Gets like that. Well, Poch would have felt right at home then.
Yeah, well, we had Mikel, Essien, Czech, so we had basically like half the Chelsea squad. Hazard, yeah. I was actually sat next to Hazard, Del Piero, and Usain Bolt in the changing room. I was like,
bro, that must be sort of weird.
I was like, yeah, it's right where I belong.
And they were sat next to the competition winner. Well, it's true. You said
next year I get invited back.
You reckon you will?
Hope so. I got really well with everyone. Please invite me back. I want to prove that what I can do with a
fully fit Theo Baker.
Because honestly, up until that fucking stupid shitty game we played in against the club, I was the fittest I'd ever been. I was primed. I was so fit in the training. I was kicking right-footed.
Damn.
But you really didn't help yourself, though. You said, I'm going to play 10 minutes.
You don't need to tell me off.
No, but you said I'm going to play 10 minutes.
Clearly, a few days after that injury happened, I was living in hell and regret for many days, actually. You don't need to bring up the dark times again.
Sorry, mate.
Well, did you? Because I know you do go into a bit of a slump after these things. Were you actually like mentally a bit on the ropes? Really?
I was a bit fucked.
I remember texting you and you just aired it, and I was there like, you never air text as well. So that's how I know that you were in the pits.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk to anyone. I got up though straight away after it. I said, yeah, man, cramp, walked off the pitch.
Yeah, you text me, or you texted our group chat saying it's just cramp. Is that you trying to manifest it, or did you know?
No. When it went, oh my God, I've never felt. Have you ever pulled a hamstring before?
I don't.
Oh my God. It literally just goes, and you hear it, you feel it just ping.
Oh God, no, don't say that.
I was like, oh my God.
Crap.
I walked into the change room with the physio, just looked at me and goes,
it's not good.
I just sat in silence for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Just wanting to,
Did you cry?
No.
Oh, wow.
Almost did. The lip was wobbling a bit.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
I know, that's a Theo Baker special. That's
Big thing, really, isn't
the
it?
lip wobble, yeah.
Did it bruise up?
No, it didn't. Grade 3 would have bruised, though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when it didn't bruise. I was like, ooh, there's hope.
There is hope.
Yeah, but I don't talk about my injuries.
Yeah, I feel like you do that.
We'll be here all fucking
Did you have any awkward stories with any of the celebs at Soccer Aid?
I feel like it must get a bit awkward.
Well, I'll say it becomes very normal very quick.
Yeah.
Because
everyone's fit right in.
Yeah, because everyone's so normal. Everyone's just so nice, sound. They're all just normal guys.
Yeah.
It wasn't obviously like conversations would like dry up sometimes. And you'd sort of like, I'm going to go get dessert now.
I hate it when the convo drives. I don't know how to get out of it.
Do you know what it was? I think me and Simon were very lucky we had each other.
Yeah.
If I didn't have Simon, it would have been curtains.
Really?
Everyone was so nice to talk to. Every time my problem is, when I'm in a conversation, I'm fine. I handled everything. We were like chatting. It was great. But starting a conversation is the worst.
Yeah.
Like going up to someone's like, oh, do you mind I sit here? How are you? Good to meet you.
Do you know what? Sometimes though, I feel one thing that I do in those situations, not that I've been in that maybe around that many celebrities or whatever, but you almost play a character. And so that you think that like, look, I'm just going to go in, I'm going to chat to everybody. And then if it's not me, it's not me. Do you know what I mean?
But having the confidence to go up and chat to everyone is kind of nuts.
Yeah, it is. It's very American.
Yeah. I will say, Simon was actually, I was impressed by Simon.
What, like just minimal autismo?
He had good chats. He was willing to get involved.
Did he have a good day?
He had a great time. I think we had a really good time together. Yeah, and like he stayed up late with me.
Yeah, he even said he got on the drink.
He had a few drinks. Yeah. I was like, thank you. I needed you to stay with me because otherwise it would have been awkward. So yeah, we had a really good time. Like, I'm really happy to share it with him actually.
I'm happy you got that moment and you did get 40 minutes on the pitch.
Yeah.
Which is probably more than you thought you were going to get as well.
Yeah, massively.
And because they got to be looking at him going, why have we still got the cripple on?
Yeah, but I shouldn't have played right back. I should have played in centrally, I think.
You were inverting though. You were dropping into the middle like Cucurella.
I realised that right back, I'm
useless. Yes. Because you got absolutely fried multiple times.
No, I wouldn't say going that far.
No, you did. I
actually did tackle Theo Walcott at full speed, so
yes,
that on my resume.
That. Wait, so did you decide to move central or did Poch say, Theo, drop in?
No, I just moved central.
Okay.
Come on, enough. Probably. Do you know who
but he does that, you see. Well, he did that with Chelsea, so I thought maybe he saw you as a
I just looked
Malo Gusto type.
Going centrally, boys.
Yeah.
But Usain Bolt did say to me, he said, don't worry, he moved to centre back. He said, don't worry, I'll be your pace.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Yeah, then he'd done his Achilles. I was like, oh shit.
Maybe because he was connected to you, that's why he got injured.
Yeah, he was too close to Theo.
I know obviously everything happens for a reason and whatnot, and like the snowball effect is if I didn't pull my hamstring, Usain Bolt would not have done his Achilles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so peak, you know.
Yeah, because in the butterfly effect, if I didn't play right back, he wouldn't have dropped at centre back.
Facts.
So pitch side is the reason that
and if pitch side didn't exist, Usain Bolt's Achilles would still be intact.
Yeah. And so
Wow.
I.
Hey, the crazy butterfly effect there.
Yeah, I know.